Alright, hi, it's Johnny. Thank you for watching. So today I'm going to react to Remixed and Revisited. This is Madonna's kind of remixed mini album from 2003. We've got a new song there at the end called Your Honesty, which I can't wait for. Now with the remixes, I'm just going to enjoy it on a musical level. I don't know anything about remixes. Thinking about it, I don't know how she chooses who to remix, or do people just kind of like put themselves forward? I know there's lots of money in it. Do they re-record anything, or do they just get given like the multi-tracks or something completely different to that? I haven't got a clue. So if you know anything about how, specifically for Madonna, she chooses who to remix her, or that whole thing goes ahead, if it's interesting, tell me. If it's not, don't worry about it. I'm not really expecting these to be like better than the original, but I just want to hear some different versions of songs that I love. Let's go.
I'm in love with you. You said it there. Anyone can see. What is it with you? You said it there. Just take it from me. It was not a chance meeting. Feel my heart beating. You're the one. You could take all this, take it away, and I'd still have it all. 'Cause I've climbed the tree of life, and that is why no longer scared if I fall. When I get lost in space, I can return to this place, 'cause you're the one. Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails, you wish me my tears. Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails, nothing fails.
Yeah, this works. Like dirty.
I'm not religious, but I feel such love, makes me wanna pray. When I get lost in space, I can return to this place, 'cause you're the I'm not religious, but I feel so good. I'm not religious, makes me wanna pray. I'm not religious, but I feel so good, makes me wanna pray. I'm not religious, but I feel such love, makes me wanna pray. Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails, you wash away my tears.
This is epic. This is good, yeah. Really good. Really good.
Nothing fails, nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails,
That's nice.
you wash away my tears. Nothing fails, no more fears. Nothing fails.
I'm going to hit the heart on that. Just flashed up blue. That's going to go on my liked songs. I need to hit that one again. That's going to come up in the car at some point. I'll be like, oh yeah, it was good that. I've heard of Jason Nevins. Did that It's Like That remix from DMC. That's all I know about him. That's more rock than I thought it was going to be. Quite epic, quite dirty sounding rock guitars. A cleaner rock mix, okay.
I got you under my skin.
Okay.
I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. There are too many questions
Yeah, this is cool.
You make me know, and the wrong intention. You make me feel, you make me shine, you make me feel, you make me shine, you make me feel.
I'm trying to work out which band it sounds like, you know, some like rock band with electronic elements or whatever. It does sound very early 2000s, but I like that.
There is no comprehension. There is real isolation. There is so much distraction. What I want is a celebration and a long profusion. You make me feel, you make me know, and a long intention. You make me feel, you make me shine, you make me feel, you make me shine, you make me feel. I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. I got you under my skin. I got you.
I'm going to throw a playlist on this one too. There you go.
Got you under my skin.
Good, really good.
Under my skin. Got you under my skin. Got you under my skin.
The guitar use is great. It reminds me a bit of like tracks like Skin or some of those like heavy distorted guitar songs on Music or Ray of Light. It's in that kind of vibe. I'm not sure who remixed this. Tell me if I need to know. Okay. Nobody knows me. Okay.
No one's telling you how to live your life, but it's a setup until you're fed up.
Mount Sims. Who the fuck's that?
Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me like you know me. Nobody knows me.
Oh, The Knife?
Nobody knows
Oh, okay.
me.
I've heard a Knife album.
Nobody knows
Very good.
me like you know me. I've had so many lives since I was a child,
This sounds really interesting.
and
I like this.
realized
This is already getting playlist.
how many times I've died. I'm not that kind of guy. Sometimes I feel shy. I think I can fly closer to the sky.
Yeah, this is cool.
Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me like you know me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me like you know me. This world is
Nice,
not
really
so
nice.
kind. People trap your mind. It's so hard to find someone to admire.
I can't remember how much of this is like in the original, but this sounds like they messed with it quite a lot.
Nobody knows
In a good way. In a good way.
Nobody knows me like you know me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me like you know me. I sleep much better at night. I feel closer to the light. Now I'm gonna
might be the best one so far. This is great. Really, really good. Cool song. Really cool song. Yeah. Really detailed, intricate production on that one. It kind of sounds like it was from that time. Like, it sounds like, with my tiny frame of reference, it reminds me like a Fisher Spooner a bit. I could see how that person might have worked with a knife, maybe a bit LaRue, a bit Daft Punk, that kind of early 2000s electro thing. I feel like that's maybe, yeah, as good as the original, maybe better, more interesting, don't know. The first two are great as well, whereas the album kind of mixes acoustic guitars with dance stuff and electronic stuff. This mixes like distorted, dirty sounding like electric guitars with that. So that's nice. But this one, yeah, that was awesome. Oh, by the way, I should say at this point, I'm aware that these aren't made for some 44-year-old guy sitting in a room, filming himself, watching it and all that stuff. It's not for this. Maybe you heard these out in the clubs, but for me, this is it. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. I just said, oh God, because I thought it was American Pie. That's not a diss on American Life. I literally thought that said American Pie. I was thinking, oh, right, another version of that. Maybe it'd be better. Actually, the version of it was great. The song sucked. Right, back to this. Start again. American Life. It's been a long day. That's good. Yeah, that's heavy. Straight in with the rap. Fuck yes. Love it. Love it.
I'm digging on the isotopes, metaphysics, dystopian info, this can give me hope, you know I'm satisfied. I got a lawyer and a manager, an agent and a chef,
fucking great.
An assistant and a driver and a jet, a trainer and a butler and a bodyguard of 5, a gardener and a stylist. Do you think I'm satisfied? I'd like to express my extreme point of view. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Jew. I'm just living out the American dream, and I just realized that nothing is what it seems.
Oh, that's nice. I wonder if any of these are the same mixes she uses on the tour. Is that, you know, she does use remixes a lot. So far it's not getting added to the playlist. I like it a lot, but it just makes me want to hear the original. Keep it going though.
I got a lawyer and a manager, an agent and a chef, 3 nannies, an assistant and a driver and a jet, a trainer and a butler and a bodyguard of 5, a gardener and a stylist. Do you think I'm satisfied? I'd like to express my extreme point of view. I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Jew. I'm just living out the American dream, and I just realized that nothing is what it seems. American life, I live the American dream. You are the best thing I've seen. You are not just a dream. American life, I live the American dream. just a dream. I have to change my name, and I'm gonna be a star. I have to change my name, and I'm gonna be a star. I have to change my name, and I'm gonna be a star.
Those lines are my favourite bits of the song. I also love the prominence of the rap. I think this is really cool. I know if that came on in the car when I'm listening to like on shuffle or whatever, I'm going to want to just find the original. Oh, is this just the audio of this? Okay. For the sake of completion, let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe without the visuals, it might sound better anyway.
I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. I didn't know how lost I was until I found.
You won't mind if I talk over this a tiny bit. I think one of you, is it Brian Hopkins? It may have been you or someone else, asking why I prefer Britney over Christina. It's not by much, but I feel like Christina oversings a bit every time. Like, normally it's awesome, but sometimes she'll really go for it and you just think Britney's vocals a bit more clipped, a bit more effective on this kind of song. And I think she's got better pop songs in her catalogue. So if I had to take like the 10 best Britney songs versus the 10 Christina songs I know, I'd go Britney. Don't need it. Not needed. It's her style. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's a bit much. I will keep talking over it because you might be listening to this for pleasure, even though you've heard it a million times. So I'll leave it there. You've got to ask why this is on here. Were people crying out for this? I need that on audio, I need that.
Everybody comes to Hollywood, wanna make it in the neighborhood. They like the smell of it in Hollywood. Could it hurt you when it looks so good? Everybody comes to Hollywood. They wanna make it in the neighborhood. They like the smell of it in Hollywood. How could it hurt you when it looks so good?
Look, if you want to just skip ahead like 2 minutes, you can. I'm going to hear this, I'm quite enjoying it. It's not going to be a good reaction though.
It's got to be good. You'll get it right now, oh yeah. 'Cause you're in Hollywood, you're in Hollywood. Everybody comes to Hollywood. They wanna make it in the neighborhood. They like the smell of it in Hollywood. How could it hurt you when it looks so good?
Yeah, fine. Look, I don't know what you want from me. That it is what it is. I haven't heard this though. It's a remix of Into Hollywood. I haven't heard Into Hollywood Groove yet, I don't think. Cool, cool, cool. So is this a remix of the thing she did with Missy, or is this the remix? Is this the thing? I'm not against this. This sounds good.
Best believe me and Madonna about to hurt them like a tag team. You gon' love us in like bag jeans. We walk by, people ask where you get them jeans. On fire, call emergency. Yeah, but if I get easy, you know how we
Get into the groove. Let me show you some moves. Best to take it from me.
Misdemeanor on it.
Yeah, get up on your feet. Let me step to the beat. Show you how it should be.
Misdemeanor on it.
Wanna get to know you in a special way. This doesn't happen to me every day. Don't try to hide it, love, there's no disguise. I see the fire burning in your eyes. Only when I'm dancing can I feel this free. At night I lock the doors when no one else can see. I'm tired of dancing here all by myself. Tonight I wanna dance with someone else. Get into the groove. Let me show you some moves. Best to take it from me.
Misdemeanor on it.
Yeah, get up on your feet. Let me step to the beat. Show you how it should be.
Misdemeanor on it. And let me go and do my thing. I bring it hard on the track if you know what I mean. Hollywood or New York, Madonna is the queen. And misdemeanor say,
Live out your fantasy here with me. Just let the music set you free.
Okay.
Touch my
Let's have it.
body, move in time. Now I know you're mine. 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 You got to get into the groove. Let me show you some moves. Best to take it from me.
misdemeanor on it.
Yeah, get up on your feet. Let me step to the beat. Show you how it should be.
Misdemeanor on it.
Get into the groove. Boy, you got to prove your love to me. Get up on your feet. Yeah, step to the beat.
Yeah, really good. Like I said, I don't know what that is. Is that a remix of the thing that she did with Missy, or is this the thing she did with Missy? I know there's a video. Do I need to see that if I've heard this? Great. There's no reason to think that collaboration wouldn't have worked, but I would never have thought of it, but it worked. Missy's great. Okay, here we go. New song. Sounds like Bedtime Stories here. Dallas Austin. My instincts are sharp,
It's your
aren't they?
honesty. With you, I have no choice. When you talk to me, I could make love to your voice. It's the things I see when I look into your eyes. It's your honesty.
I like it.
Bring me closer to you, baby. You know you drive me crazy. You are one of a kind, and I want you to be mine.
nice. Really good song. Really good song. I like it. I like that she values honesty, that makes sense. So is this from the Bedtime Stories era? Like her voice kind of sounds that way? And this is a remix now of something that was from the mid-90s that she did with Dallas Austin that was unreleased? Or not? Or not? No idea. It's good though. Classic line, that's a great line. I can make love to your voice. That conjures up a lot of images actually. Cool song. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed listening to that. That last song was so good. It sounded like it was from the Bedtime Stories era. That vocal even sounded like her voice before the Evita training and all that. Produced by Dallas Austin, but then remixed by some guy who apparently did like Duran Duran and Prefab Sprout and stuff like that. So, you know, fill me in on that. It kind of sounds like maybe it's from the 90s unreleased and then they've taken it, done a remix and that was it. It doesn't sound like it's from 2003, you know, it sounds like it's from 94 in her catalogue and just in general. Good song, like really good song. I love the fact that she likes the honesty. I love that line, I could make love to your voice. It's a very cool sounding R&B song. It's sexy, it's seductive. It's not like overtly, explicitly sexual, but it's like hot, steamy, like really good song. Aside from that, it was the first 3 songs on this remix album that I thought were the best. I hope you kind of paid like a lower price for this. Was it like full CD price or a bit less? Occasionally, like an artist would release like a mini album or like an extended EP and it'd be like $7.99 or something. So hopefully that was the case. As you can tell from the reaction and me putting those songs on a playlist, those first 3 were the best. I hit the heart button, which puts them on like, you know, love tracks or whatever it is, and then you just hit shuffle and that's what I listen to in the car. So those 2 quite dirty, like raw sounding rock remixes of the first 2 songs were great. Really dirty, really kind of sounded like bits of rave light, bits of music, that kind of era, but with like obviously the electro stuff happening as well. But the most interesting to me was that third one, Nobody Knows Me, because it just seemed to make it quite oppressive, quite messed up sounding, but really cool. Like that's the kind of one I could see me actually liking more than the album version. I'd have to go back and compare them. But I think that one was awesome. And then the Hollywood Groove stuff and the VMAs thing, I mean, there's no real need to hear the audio of that performance, but what the hell, it's on here, so I did it. It's fine. Like, obviously, it's a good song, Hollywood. The Britney and Christina stuff, it's more that, it's not that I'm trying to disrespect Christina. I think I said she oversins everything. What I mean is, the songs I've heard of hers, which is only about 10 songs, apart from those Spanish ones, actually, so a good chunk of them have all been about how loud and how powerful her voice is, which is fair, because obviously you know who'll listen to on the channel. But I found that the way she sung that particular song didn't work for the song. And in general, of the songs I've heard from both of them, I think Britney's got better songs. I think I prefer almost that kind of manufactured formulaic pop that she does, the Max Martin perfect pop formula, where it's just like so easy to listen to. Whereas with Christina, you might get a ballad, you might get, I don't know, different styles of music that don't always gel with me as much. I just find the Britney thing so addictive. I find her quite interesting and her whole story very interesting. The main thing to say there, though, is probably that I know a lot more Britney songs than I do Christina, so I just kind of have more familiarity there. I definitely need to hear some more Christina. I'm sure she is great. So that's it. That was fun. That was an enjoyable listen. And what I'm doing when I hit the thing is putting it into a playlist that favourite tracks. Obviously at home I'm mainly doing this and editing stuff. My main music listening is like in 20-minute car journeys, it seems to be. Just like taking the kids places or when I've dropped them off or going to work or whatever. So on Tidal I just kind of heart everything I like, go to tracks, go to shuffle, and that's kind of what I hear. All right, so let's give you like 10 tracks in a row. This is unfiltered, no idea what's going to come up next. This is my musical taste. So we're in the middle of like Belle and Sebastian as well, listening to you like last night in the car. Right, here goes. There might be some guilty pleasures in here, but I'm not sure. Ted Nugent. Well, there we go. So I do have a thing for like 70s rock, and that's a really good song. It's about 10 minutes long, I think. Where we go next. You can tune out, by the way, this is just me for the next couple of minutes. Awesome, my favourite Air album, if you're interested. Perfect album, Radiant is a great song on there. A60s, bit of Rolling Stones. Spring. This is kind of stuff I listen to a lot. Kendrick, obviously, you know how I'm in that. Oh yeah, I mean, banger, fucking banger. God damn. Salford's Finest, yeah, absolutely. Bit of Lana. So this is, you know, it's not unexpected kind of stuff. If I tell you that I'm like a rock fan, it doesn't mean that I'm like sitting around listening to Iron Maiden all day. I'm listening to like classic rock, 70s rock, singer-songwriters, that kind of stuff. Randy Newman talking to singer-songwriters, but don't forget Smokey, Portishead. This is just for your interest. Ian Brown, Birds, like this might be stuff that you're interested in, knowing that I like this. Fucking hell, there we go, Gaga. Talking of Madonna. Did Madonna ever get a credit on this one? Outrageous. Outrageous. No disrespect to Gaga, I'm sure she's very good, but whenever I do hit reactions to her stuff on the channel, everything kind of reminds me of Madonna. There'll always be one thing I'm like, oh, Madonna's done that. Have you seen that? Have you seen that South Park episode called The Simpsons Did It First? That's kind of how I feel with her. And I love South Park, and I might love her if I heard some more stuff, so, you know, there's hope. Or was it Family Guy? Maybe it's Family Guy. Anyway, that's quite enough of that. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, great listener. I got 3 keepers out of that. That was good.